This is kind of crazy. These 6 women, including Katy Perry, just got launched into space for 11 minutes. This happened this morning at 9:30. This is the NS-31. It launched from Texas this morning. We got Katy Perry, Amanda Nugent, Aisha Bowe, Gail King, Lauren Sanchez, and Carrie Ann Flynn. What's the reason for going up there for 11 minutes? You know how much it costs to go to space for 11 minutes? You don't even want to know how much it costs.
Go ahead. Okay, apparently one of the crew left their gloves in the Astrovan.
Now between the orbiter, the firing room here at Kennedy Space Center and Houston.
Going into space, and all 3 of us were like, whoa, okay.
It gets real serious.
Yeah.
But I love the access that we obviously have in being able to see these women before they go up. For those of you just joining us, we are T-minus 30.
Booster engine gimbal now underway. T-minus 15 seconds. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1. And liftoff. Liftoff of the 25th Space Shuttle mission, and it has cleared the tower.
Challenger Shepard has cleared the tower. Good roll program confirmed. Challenger now heading downrange. Engines beginning throttling down now at 94%. Normal throttles for most of the flight, 104%. We'll throttle down to 65% shortly. Engines at 65%, 3 engines running normally, 3 good fuel cells, 3 good APUs.
Engine response looks good.
Velocity 2,257 feet.
Booster engine gimbal now underway.
9.
T-minus 15 seconds.
6. 5. 4.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1. And
Jeszcze wyżej, jeszcze musisz.
liftoff of the 25th Space Shuttle mission, and it has cleared the tower.
Jeszcze wyżej, jeszcze musisz.
Good roll program confirmed. Challenger now heading downrange. Engines beginning throttling down now at 94%. Normal throttles for most of the flight, 104%. We'll throttle down to 65% shortly.
Engine response looks good.
Engines at 65%, 3 engines running.
Let's turn it over to Tabitha. Tabitha, have you had a chance to chat with some of the family members out there?
You know, a lot of friends and family have come out here, and it is an exciting vibe. I am standing by with 2 women who need no introduction. And Chris, I have to start with you. What is it like to be here, and what brought you all the way out here to this launch?
Well, Lauren and Jeff, we're here to support our girlfriend.
Emily Calandrelli, Sarisha Bandla. I mean, just an incredible...
None of us will ever forget this day.
Well, thank you for being here, for her, for us. I mean, this is just, it's a historic day, and it's the ray of sunshine that you are, Miss Oprah. Thank
6, 5, 4, command engine start. 2, 1, liftoff. New Shepard has cleared the tower.
Begin throttle down for Q limiting.
Colonel, you better take a look at this radar. What is it, son? I don't know, sir. But it looks like a giant.
Go. Stand by me. Go.
And our... There you saw the managing doctor.
And that right there is the most critical milestone of this whole ascent. Oprah watching her best friend go to space. Really the stuff of science fiction that you're about to watch in just seconds. Here we go.
Booster touchdown, welcome home, New Shepard.
And on the ground, John Young, weather pilot. The weather was good to the north, so we landed with a slight tailwind. And coming down here at 300 feet, Dave deployed the landing gear, the shuttle training airplane. Look at the vortexes being shed off the wingtips there, and when we touch down, you can see how the smoke from the tires gets caught up in those vortices. And we used a total of 93 to 9,500 feet of runway during the rollout. It was very nice for us to come back to the Kennedy Space Center.
Out.
Hear that screaming inside the capsule?
And all three parachutes reefing, and they will slowly inflate, slowing the capsule to a inflate, slowing the capsule to a nice smooth 10, 15 miles an hour. They are cruising back home.
3 good parachutes.
Pad coming down softly and beautifully. 500 feet. It's a very soft landing despite the sporty perception. There it is. Perception. There it is.
Here with our audience, so it's been really, really incredible. So yeah, with our audience, so it's been really, really incredible. So yeah.
Chloe and Chris, are you guys going up?
Keeping up with the Kardashians
In space.
We're waiting for it. That's the next all lady launch. Out of her mouth, but really her heart.
And is that
out of her mouth, but really her heart.
Is that Jeff Bezos out there right by the capsule? Kind of hard to see.
That is correct. That is Jeff Bezos, our founder, on the left, as well as Sarah Knights, our crew member 7. And I just want to thank our viewers for joining us. NS-31, New Shepard's 31st mission to space, our 11th human space flight from L. Here goes Jeff Bezos to open the hatch.
He didn't really close it again. Come on, guys.
Somebody gotta be lying. I was watching the live footage from when the capsule came from space. Y'all gonna see it too. But somebody that was in the capsule opened the door, opened the hatch from inside the capsule, y'all. So when the door opened from the capsule, a lady that was standing by Jeff Bezos ran over to the door and said something, probably like, don't do that. You can't do that. It's showing. Don't open it. Don't open it. But it was already too late, y'all. It was on live feed. But you know, they still had to try to play it off somehow. So the people from the live crew that was talking was like, Jeff Bezos is about to open the door from the outside. He about to open the hatch. And then Jeff Bezos went over there with some little key or whatever. And then he acted like he was opening the door when we all just seen that the door opened from the inside. That's not supposed to happen. You cannot open that capsule from the inside. It's pressurized. It's closed from the outside and locked and sealed. So how did they open it? Somebody on that jump opened it. So you mean to tell me they got blasted up in space?
I mean, do you really see it? This is the patch that all of the ladies wore on their Blue Origin flight to space yesterday. You can even see their names around it. King, Sanchez, Perry. But when you flip it upside down, you see something completely different. Baphomet. That's right. This patch upside down is almost an identical outline of Baphomet, a symbol that often represents Satan. This isn't the first time that we have found the symbol of the Baphomet by things being mirrored or flipped upside down. Remember the King Charles painting from last year? How when you mirrored it, the middle looked like the Baphomet? Here it is in black and white. It might be easier for you to see. And now when you look at this, it's just too obvious.
If you mirror the image of Earth from the official NASA website, we decided to test it out. It's true. Different mirror orientations produce various cool results.
Katy Perry is the queen of symbolism. I had a lot of questions yesterday after the Blue Origin space flight, like why these ladies didn't have to wear helmets into space. But now I want to know about this. Is this just all a big coincidence?
Do you guys understand that it was actually a satanic ritual? There's so much symbolism. Everything about it was symbolic.
How do you feel? I feel super connected to love. So connected to love. I think this experience has shown me you never know how much love is inside of you, like how much love you have to give, and how loved you are until the day you launch.
Something's not right with Katy Perry. Y'all, what'd they do to her? Watch her face. Something ain't right, y'all. Stay weird. Thanks for watching.
Are you kidding? There's never been such clear video. Are you really telling me, too, that they were up there for 10 minutes and they did all this? Look at this. What the hell happens to her? What the hell happens to her?
Sometimes people consider daisies weeds because they grow everywhere and through everything, and they show up in so many different places.
But do you think you'd be wearing little gold gold necklaces like that if you were going to space for the first time? Do you think they'd even allow you to do that? They would never allow that. And what's going on with the stuffed animal? What's going on with that? Who even brings a stuffed animal to space? What is that? What's happening right here? Do you actually think if you're going to space, you're bringing little toys, whatever that is? What is that? I'm going to decode all of this stuff, but what is that? Do you bring that to space?
So this is Hive moderation. It detects AI and deepfake imagery and videos. I was convinced that this Blue Origin video was fake, so I put it through Hive moderation, and look what we get, 82%. Wow. Wow.
Engines throttling up, 3 engines now at 104%.
Challenger, go at throttle up. Challenger, go at throttle up.
1 minute 15 seconds, velocity 2,900 feet per second. Seconds, velocity 2,900 feet per second, altitude 9 nautical miles, downrange distance 7 nautical miles.
There it is. Sound.
Is that our sound?
That's here. That's what we're finally hearing. Feeling too, I think. Oh, look at that. Oh.
Which is the Challenger?
I'm not sure.
Which one is going? The one on the right?
Yeah, because it's turning, I guess. Yeah. Farther up. Oh, Lord. Can you get the whole thing in view? Look at this trail. See why we like?
What?
That wasn't supposed to happen?
Where are they? Something's going on. Sal, see what's going on in 1300.
Velocity 2,257 feet per second. Altitude 1.3.
This is raw, unedited video, just sent via satellite.
Engines throttling up, 3 engines down, 104%. Challenger, go and throttle up.
The picture you were just seeing is Christy McCullough's parents watching in horror. These are the students from her school. Many of them probably had their view blocked just as we did with the television cameras with just a huge fireball and a huge cloud of smoke. They may not realize yet what has happened. You see concern etched on their faces. The breath that they've been holding released. And then the realization sets in that something is wrong.
Well, that's it.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Right over those trees. Oh, look at that. Oh. I saw it.
Which is
went through that hole.
I don't remember it being that bright and that big. Look
I
at
don't
that.
either.
What was that part? That must have been one of the boosters.
Oh, look. There's two. It's going off into two.
Hey, is that trouble or not? They're not having trouble, are they?
Can you get the whole thing in view? Look at this trail.
That's trouble of some kind, George. That's trouble of some kind, isn't it, or not?
There it goes again. I think I'll go in and listen.
Hey, they got troubles.
I'm going to go listen.
What?
That wasn't supposed to happen?
Yeah, that's trouble of some kind or not? They're not having trouble, are they?
Can you get the whole thing in view? Look at
That's trouble of some kind, George. That's trouble of some kind, isn't it, or not?
There it goes again. I think I'll go in and listen.
Hey, they got troubles.
I'm going to go listen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's trouble of some kind, George. That's trouble of some kind.
Seconds, velocity 2,900 feet per second, altitude 9 nautical miles, downrange distance 7 nautical miles.
Hey, is that trouble or not? They're not having trouble, are they? That's trouble of some kind, George. That's trouble of some kind, isn't it, or not?
Controllers here looking very carefully at the situation.
They got trouble.
Obviously a major malfunction. We have no downlink.
Yeah, that's trouble of some kind, George. That's trouble of some kind.
In 1986, the shuttle Challenger exploded about 74 seconds after takeoff, killing all 7 astronauts inside. Or did it? It turns out that 6 of the 7 are still alive and kicking today. Ellison Onizuka claims to be his identical twin brother, Claude. The Challenger pilot, Mickey Smith, hasn't even bothered changing his name. He's now Professor Michael J. Smith of University of Wisconsin. Now, Krista McAuliffe, quite famous for being a teacher. It turns out during her astronaut days she was using her middle name, Krista. And now she goes by her first name, Sharon. And she's a Syracuse law professor. The Challenger commander, Francis Richard Scobie, is now Dick Scobie, CEO of Cows in Trees Limited. Judith Resnick, the Challenger mission specialist, again hasn't even bothered changing her name. She's a professor at Yale Law. And finally, Ronald McNair, another Challenger mission specialist, claims to be his identical twin brother, Carl McNair. What are the odds?
You can see the arm in the lower right corner of the picture, which was a position that Anna had put it in to assist in our station-keeping task.
Notice that the people who brought that satellite to us left it in
assist in our station-keeping task. To assist in our station-keeping task.
Notice that the people who brought that satellite to us left it in absolutely perfect position with regard to its...